Good morning, and there we are, the end of week 22. So that's only 2 more full weeks of training and then the final week before we get to the race day. So what happened last week? So pretty good week last week, in fact, very good week last week. Started off on Monday, some time on feet walking on the treadmill, which was good, 5k at 10%, so that's sort of, 5k or 6k? No, 6k. So that gave me 600 meters of elevation gain at a steady pace of about 13 minutes a kilometre or something. So it's a nice steady walking pace. Tuesday then, I was down to Adnec and the indoor running, and I did 5 laps there. That was a tempo run. So it was a 2-lap warm up, 3 laps at it's supposed to be 3 laps at 6:30, but it appears my easy pace appears to have come down considerably, and my tempo pace has come down even further. So all of a sudden I seem to have got faster, so to speak. I'm not quite sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but anyway, I've got faster. So that was good. That was it's about 7.65k, 5 laps, but that was enjoyable on Tuesday, sorry. Wednesday then, I'm still laying off the full strength and core last week because of my glute was still a little bit not quite right. I didn't want to push the issue, so I laid off that a little bit. Thursday then, was back down to Adnec again. Well, it's supposed to be back down to Adnec. It wasn't back down to Adnec, I should add. I was in Dubai for business, so I didn't actually do anything on Thursday. So I changed Thursday from Friday, swapped them around. And I did I had that as my recovery day. Then Friday, I did Thursday's easy run. So I went back down to Adnec, did another 5 laps, 7.65k, easy run. That was nice, that was good, enjoyable. I'm surprised how quiet it is down there, considering it's all put on free by the government. I'm surprised how quiet it is there. I thought it would have been busier, which is a shame because it's such a good facility, you know. Saturday then, Saturday I didn't do a long run Saturday because I was racing Sunday. So Saturday I was back on the treadmill. I did 4k, again with 10%. That gave me another 400 meters, so gave me a total elevation last week of 1,000 meters. That was okay. That was first thing in the morning because I had a really busy day Saturday. Sunday then, which was yesterday, went out. It was a 10k run at Yasmal. Which I did, and I really surprised myself. It was good fun. It was over 2 floors, so you had a bit of a neutralization zone going up the escalators and coming back down the escalator. But apart from that, it was basically a lap on the ground floor, lap on the top floor. And I really surprised myself. I actually got a sub 1 hour, and not only that, which obviously being a sub 1 hour, I then got a personal best while I was at it. According to my Garmin, which didn't take into account the neutralization zones, it was 56 minutes, and my chip time, which did take into the account the escalators, was 52 minutes. I think it probably sits somewhere in the middle. They were very generous on the neutralization time going up and down escalators. They gave you a minute for every up and down. I actually think it was probably more like 40 seconds, to be honest. It didn't take 30 seconds to walk up the escalator or 30 seconds to walk back down. But there we are, it is what it is. Somewhere between 52 and 56 is my new personal best for a sub 10 for a 10k, which I was really, really pleased with that yesterday. So scores on the doors from last week. I got 10k of walking in, as I said. It was just over 2 hours worth and 1,000 meters of elevation gain, which was pretty good going. Running wise, 25.3. I was on a deload week last week anyway, so 25.3, about 2 hours 40. Hardly any elevation gain, a bit going up and down these escalators yesterday, and that was it. No cycling this again last week. It's still too warm now for that, so that'll be when I come back in August. Now we'll probably start cycling again on a Sunday. So the total from last week was 35k, just under 5 hours and just over 1,000 meters of elevation gain, which puts our total time on feet to, we've cracked the 1,000 kilometers at last. 1,015 kilometers. 123 hours 41 and 13,829 meters of elevation gain. That's way up there now. So what's the plan for the coming week? So as I said, at the moment, these last few weeks, my plan is quite fluid. So this week coming, I've changed the following week, week 24, because I'm actually traveling. But this week coming now, today I'll do 5k on the treadmill, but I'm going to go to 15% today. That'll give me 750 meters of elevation gain. Tomorrow then is an interval run down at Adnick at the indoor running. And then Wednesday, I am going to go back to doing some full body and core strength training, but quite reduced weights now. I'm bringing the weights way down now, just for the last couple of weeks. Back at Adnick on Thursday for an easy run, another sort of 5 laps. And then Saturday, a long run day. I'm going to do it all indoor, so it'll be 12 laps, about 18k. I might actually push it to 14 laps just to get a half marathon in. And it'll simulate CP3 to the finish line, which is quite easy going from what I've seen of the routes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna take a trail vest. I'm just gonna do it with a running belt, and stop to refill my flasks as required. So that's where we're going next week. As I said, I'm traveling home then the week after that, so I've had to change that around quite a bit as well. So yeah, everything's going to plan. Like I said last week, by the looks of it, was pretty much if I dare say it, a perfect week. I don't think it was a perfect week, but it is what it is. Nearly there now. 2 weeks to go after this week, or 3 weeks to go if you count this week. Getting close. I've done my flat lay, well, sort of the flat lay. I'm in the middle of packing in the other bedroom. So I've sort of done a flat lay to make sure I've got all the boundary gear. A couple of bits missing at the moment, a couple of bits already in the UK. So I shall finish packing next weekend, make sure everything else is on the bed for the race itself. I think all that's missing is a couple of soft flasks which I'm using this week, and some gels and tailwind. That's all. But the tailwind and the gels are actually in the UK anyway. So yeah, pretty good. There we are then. That's where we are now. Getting closer, getting much closer. Yeah, getting a bit nervous about this now. Anyway, catch you next week.